We're alive. We are alive. And it is about life. It is alive. And so welcome home. Welcome home. Which is really, to yourself, basically, and the learning about, whatever. It's funny. It's really, really funny because when you're now, it's very, very different from what I used to do. Many, many videos which I uploaded, I edited them, which is a funny word. Edited it. I edited it. But this is live and unedited. Yeah. And it's really like live. And it's really, how people are with each other and how we all are with one another and how we feed off one another and how many times it's very, very difficult. We argue, fuss, and fight. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Very, very different. Where actually we learn, hey, it's actually pretty cool, And we can really create a very, very cool, very open, very friendly experience. Not just here with this, but in life. And that's really with everyone or anyone we are with. It's how we are. How we are, what we respond to, how we deal with each other, what we feed off on, what we focus our attention to. That creates our reality. Reality is what we create. We're actually made to create, but of course the drama is really that we have learned to submit ourselves basically to the powers imposed onto us. The powers of this world. It's really that crazy idea which was around ever since the beginning of time. World domination. Really. Yeah. That's the consciousness that really comes out of fear. Out of which there's war, out of which there are those who just benefiting from war. They don't really care about how people are affected by that, the suffering as a result of that. They really don't care. And there are many people also in our personal lives who don't care. They only, or rather they care about what they care about. We all basically go through this world, we all think we're right, and we all demand our own rights. That's where we then argue, of course, and make others out to be wrong many times. There's something is happening that is, we don't like, and then we tend to argue, be not so nice to others. While when we feel good and we're happy, we all, it comes across. We're all wonderful, loving, beautiful people. We all are love. Love is everything. But then, we become caught up in the matrix, which is really fear-based, and then we all go through the world looking for happiness. We're looking for God. We're looking for answers. We're looking for wisdom. We're looking for exactly what it is we are looking for, what we think we need. But the journey actually is coming to an end. Well, actually, that end, like the end of this world, is the beginning of a new world. Like the end of this life is the beginning of a new life, a new experience. And each and every one of us, we are connected. We are one. And everyone you ever meet is another extension of who you are. That's just how that is. And we're all mirrors to each other. And if we see something that is nice, that we like to see, if we see a picture of ourselves which is pleasant to us, then of course we feel good. And we are loving and beautiful and wonderful, which we all are. We all can be that way. But at the same time, also we can be very, very hostile, mean-spirited, not so nice at all. We all can be that way when we are stimulated that way. And so I always looked at that, and I always asked myself, love, which is really the essence of everything, which is really God, which is really who we are. We are love. How can that be that people sometimes can be acting so loving and so nice, and then so mean-spirited in other times? Can that be love? Is that love? And so that question really is also something that brings us here. That's the whole point of, well, realize to actualize. Considers that to be a philosophy, really, basically, is a philosophy of life, which is really about understanding what is my philosophy. How do I think? And what do I think about? As thoughts, with our thoughts, we create our world. When we know these things, which is another very important point, about realize to actualize, as it is not just about realizing these ideas, but really it's about the actualization, the putting this into practice, the living that. And that is very, very difficult. Nobody can do that for you. Well, it's just like, I consider this to be also a school, part of the school of life, where you can learn that. But it cannot be taught in the traditional sense. Because nobody really can teach us these things which only we can learn for ourselves. And that's really the point. That's what I'm here to help with. And I hope I'll be able to help you with that. So if you're interested to learn more, I really would be very delighted to hear from you. Have a conversation through Skype, through Facebook. I'm also well, Instagram, I guess that will be possible. Or email, you can write to me anytime, or call me on the phone. Kinding. Kinding is also a realize to actualize, which is really, that's where kinding really comes from, the idea that the best things in life aren't things. It's really nothing. I am not a thing, like I am love, I am peace, and I am happiness, and I am truth, and I am wisdom, and I am my nature, I'm me. That's how that is for everyone in this world. We all are the way we are. We need to be that way. And yeah, it's the beginning of a new era, completely new beginning, the new world. It really starts with you, starts with me, starts right here, right now. Which is, well, we're here now time. Thanks for watching. Whenever you're watching this, I see that young viewers here are doing this live, but it's all practice. It's all part of the practice. You should get a little bit more light here, also this. Yeah, it's all a matter of learning it. I'm very yellow here. I also can change the settings for that. But anyway, Kinding, the best things in life aren't things. Kinding.com is the website. Please also check out the Hearts Project, which is really amazing. So they're in Africa, working with really the poorest of the poor, but really amazing people. Also very educated, very bright people. Community leaders, activists, artists. Community building, bringing people together, developing the network where we can really work together and really help each other. It's really from my heart to your heart. That's really what Hearts is. So please also take a look at that at kinding.com. And thanks for watching right now, again, whenever that is. And maybe at a later now, I can hear from you, and I would be very happy to hear from you and talk to you and maybe work with you, help you, whatever shape or form. Would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Keep it real. Greetings from Germany, from Nackenheim, a small town between Mainz and Worms. But my name is Christoph, and I lived in America for a very long time, which is why I have this very unique German accent. It's a funny word. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye.